Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Wizard 101 video. And so today, as you can see in the background, I bought more stuff. I finally let me buy the 2 packs and then the extra crowns that I wanted. So that means whenever I need assistance, I'm going to give my other character a 1-month subscription to Wizard 101, so that way I can help myself progress through the game. That is going to be awesome. That's only if I need it though. Also, I'm sick again. It's been like a week later, and I had COVID, the razor throat version of COVID, a couple weeks ago, and happened again. And as of right now, I've been having issues uploading the other Wizard 101 video, so I'm hoping that it doesn't continue, because that is going to be fairly annoying. So the last place I remember, it said we were in Trident Avenue, which is where we are now. But I gotta see.
Young wizard, please come see me at the library at once. It is a matter most urgent.
Young wizard.
I gotta see something here. So there is something that happened with the second part of the recording, in which when I got this outfit. I don't know if you guys saw me get this one or not. So I'm going to do some digging really quick because I have not found that video that I was supposed to have for that. So I will do some digging, and I don't know if I'm gonna wait until after I hop in here. But yeah, look, I have 116,000 grand. But I think I'm gonna look. I may hop in this game right here, but also look into it after this is done. We get some help here. That's great. So I'm gonna look into it after, just to see where the other videos, because I wouldn't want something to be missing here. That's gonna suck. A bunch of balls. So I'm really hoping that it's not the case. Why do they go first? That's so baloney, dude. Oh yeah, we're the enemies. We go first. Like, get a life. You get a life. So anyways, in the last episode, we progressed through Triton Avenue, which we're going through the quest of Susie Griffinbane, which again is weird for me because we were helping Susie Griffinbane find her brother, and now it's turned around. We're helping her brother find Susie Griffinbane, so it's just a little weird. But also, that's why I'm not using the face cam too, by the way, because of the fact that I am not feeling well. So no webcam for this guy, I tell you that right now. I'm gonna remove all these, dude, because like he's fire, so it's like it's not really gonna do much against him. Fire anyways. So what would be perfect would be if I get the Colossus spell from my baby pet here, which I gotta tell you, leveling up your pets in this game is the most tedious thing in the game. It is so tedious. Like it takes so long to get the XP that you need to get there, and it's so crazy to me. Like, I just don't understand why it takes so long. If it took a short amount of time, it'd be fine, but it takes ages, dude. It takes so long. So this guy's a pyromancer, but look, I got it right there. Look at there. 6. I need 6 pips. 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. Yeah, we're probably gonna kill him before he even. I'll leave these spells just in case, but that's what I wanted. Really was the big boy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I wasn't planning on coughing there. Okay, it is a scorpion though, but I really want to use a Colossus. Is it gonna last 2 rounds though? That's the problem. Do you have a? That doesn't tell me if you have text chat or not. Convert fire to ice. Okay, makes sense. At least you had that, I guess. But I too have learned the ways of fire. What are you using? You using anything special? Yay, nay, Uguay. Because I have Colossus here on my side. I'm passing. Boy. Yeah, he was waiting for me. That's what he was doing. He may have something special up his sleeve. Who knows? But I just got one more turn anyway. Oh, fire elf. Okay, that's barely nothing. I mean, yeah, it does recover to that, but I don't know. Will the whole spell be? Will the whole spell be that or no? That's the question. Oh, it does. Okay, nice. All right, cool. I don't know if it was the initial impact that does it, or if it was the whole spell itself that gets it. That was my wonder. Come on. Cool beans eliminated. Alright. History of storm magic. I'll pick this up. Okay. Harvest Lord's chest. So I don't really think there's a lot of good stuff in these like things here. Like Throne Crowns. It's just Adventurer's Robe. It's like barely anything decent in here. It's like not even worth getting. Personally, I don't think. Not worth getting at all. Alright. We completed that duel. So well, let's go ahead and talk to Susie here.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder.
Okay, I like how she said use the teleporter and runs away. It's like, you know, you can also use it too, ma'am. Anyways, all right, give me 1 second, guys, so I can see if I can search for the video. Okay. It deleted my other recording. So I had issues with OBS the other day because I think my SSD randomly stopped working, and I think it messed up the second part of the recording. So that's why I was having video issues with part 1, which I still don't even know really if I got it properly. So yeah,
It's worse than I thought.
I don't think it worked. So I'm gonna be missing a single part, and you're gonna see this weird like loop time here in which I got this outfit. So I literally was in Ravenwood learning the spells and stuff, and that's what happened. I got it when I learned the spells, so I'm gonna take a jump in levels probably, and stuff. So I apologize for that. I did not know that it happened, because I had the part 1 video that I'd already sent into the editing software, and then I had the part 2 that was in there as well, and I didn't realize that it was there, or it didn't show up there. So I apologize. Oh my god, this is the first time I've come here. Oh my god. So this is part of one of the crowns things I bought here. This is the first time I've been here. Okay, I should have came here a long time ago. I didn't even think about it. Oh my god, I have a whole lot of stuff I have to put down. This is very cool. This is a cool looking house. Can I come down here? No, I can't. The one thing that I wish every single house had now, though, would be battle arenas. Like, not every single house has battle arenas, which, I mean, one of these might have it, but I think personally, I wanted like the most nicest looking one, so I went for the cottage, which this is nice. This is a nice area. Like, you could put some pets here in this little garden center. Like, this is nice. This is real nice. Sebastian over here living large. Oh my god, a swing. Hold on, can you actually swing on that? Oh my god, you can. Mate, that is so cool. That is so cool. I never thought, didn't even think I could use a swing. Alright. That's still so cool. Alright, let's see what the inside looks like. I've never been in this. Never had this house before, never seen it before. It's the first time. Wow. Okay. Pretty spacious. This is really spacious. Holy crap. You give yourself a nice living room. This looks like a some weird garden. It's so weird about how big the houses are in the game. And it's mostly just to dump all of your stuff in, like hit a sink. It's mostly just to dump all of your stuff in, basically. Like, because I have so many furniture items, I know, for both characters, which I don't really care for furniture items. It doesn't matter to me. Like, the houses don't even matter to me either, most of the time, unless it has, like, a battle arena. But it's just a nice cosmetic thing if you feel like doing your houses and upgrading them and stuff. It's just a nice cosmetic thing, personally. So, this is pretty cool, though. One of the things... Hold on a minute. No, not earn crowns. Shop. So, I want to see... Is there any... We got firehouses on sale. Holy crap. Firehouse is really cool. I actually looked at it. But I wanted to see if... There is a balance house. That is so weird. I could buy it for 100,000 gold. I used to buy, like... That's why I have the death house. The death house is my main house on my higher level character. Because I personally like the death house. And also it was free gold, basically. So I was like, why not? Just do it. Why not? Yeah, so like, again, all I normally do is just throw the people down. A lot of these things are just cool looking. All right, let's go ahead and let's just leave. So just as a general thing here. All right, let's go back. Let's go ahead and go to the commons or Ravenwood, whichever. Be right next door anyway. So, man, I can't believe that other recording. Like, did I put it? Maybe I put it in a different folder. I don't think I did, because if I did, it would have showed up. Anyways, weakness, nice spell. All right, then add it. I'll have antique deck, because it'll get to a certain point where I don't really. I mean, personally, I don't really need this because of the fact that I have the beginner spells. But it'd be nice to have like one with extra damage, because it does do like 10 extra damage. Let's see what kind of spell the fire school has, because remember in the first video, which is this is now part 2, even though this is actually part 3, which is crazy. I can't believe that happened. Like, maybe I recorded. Did I record it says something else? I don't think I did. But this is glacial shield, so this will give me that. So you could go through and technically get, if you save up your training points, you can go through and get to level 8 to where you can just get yourself the extremely nice variations of that. But since we have elemental shield, it's not really going to be too much, because I already have a 50% too. So we can just add one just to add it to our deck. So, oh, was that dude I helped earlier? Looks like it. Alright, let's talk to Helston Bellstrom. I did not. Alright. I'm gonna check out my other houses probably. I'm gonna check them out soon. Not right now, but I'm gonna check them out soon. Oh my god, I don't even want to. Oh god. All I saw was somebody in some like strange hot dog looking thing, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was so confused about what that was. Also, like, it is, what time is it? It is 5 in the morning right now. Just want to point that out. It's 5 a.m. Can't believe it's 5 a.m. Alright, we gotta use the Tempest Nexus, which is that thingamajig that looked all burned up and tore up, whichever. Gotta use that. I like this thing personally. It's just the way he runs though is so funny. It's so off-putting. Wait a minute, hold on. That's an original mount. Where'd you get that from? It doesn't even have. I don't even have it on here. Dude, what? The dragon is an original mount. That's an original mount. That was one of the mounts that a lot of people wanted. I remember. Oh, there's a wooden chest right there. Look at that. Okay. Fix it.
You did it, Wizard. Triton Avenue saved.
You're very welcome. Congratulations. So I had to make it rain in Triton Avenue. Was that the main thing? Just making it rain? Seems like it. Look at that. Look at that freaking dragon, dude. Oh no, it's him. Oh, he's definitely helping a friend. You get it while fishing? Wait a minute. All right, we're opening this up. Sorry, we're doing it. Yeah, because that's an original one, dude. Yeah, that's an original one. I think a friend of mine has the castle. I remember him having a big castle. I believe my friend has a dragon. I don't remember. Can't believe that. That sucks, dude. Because the dragon is cool, but you find it while fishing. That is very interesting. The fact that they retire bundles, but you can get it while you're fishing is insane.
You rescued Susie. All's
There's still.
Sergeant Mulder. Oh my god.
I'm glad to be free of the Harvest Lord.
With the pet. You can
Oh,
pay yourself
Jesus.
until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by feeding the.
now that the haunted cave is the rotting fodder. The cave is across the river, the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
All right. I'll go with you in just a minute, buddy. First, I'm going to go to... Oh, that's the guy that I held. Brandon Ember. Whatever his name is. First, I'm going to go ahead here to Old Town. I'm going to go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Mulden. Private Guildenstern. Such a weird name. What's your name? Oh, it's Guildenstern. Well, what's your name?
It's Guildenstern.
So I think of it.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, wizard.
My foot literally was going to sleep over here, sitting on it. Alright, Cyclops Lane. So that was the story. That was the story one, so we're not really doing it. What does he have to say?
Greetings, wizard. Come and see me if you would learn more of the ways of magic.
So, I remember the original Baldur Goldpaws, like the original actor who voiced him. So listen to this actor is so weird. Let me lift my chair up a little bit. My back. Oh god. Don't get old, kids. You get a bad back, like myself here. I'm trying to rearrange myself. If you haven't realized. All right, done. I think it's the first time I've had to like really move my chair, because most of the time my chair actually isn't too uncomfortable. All right. The cat's behind me acting crazy for some reason. All right. So I have to go to, okay, those two to collect that, but we also got to go to Haunted Cave, which is also, I think that's a main quest, or one of the main quests. I believe it is. Let's see where else we got. Golem Court, Smith, Ravenwood, Old Town, Cyclops Lane. Oh, we haven't found the Old Town Smith. Isn't he down here at the bottom? Or is he behind one of these houses? I don't remember. No, he's not over here. I think he's over here in the corner. Right? Yep, there he is. Alright, that one. You found that one. Use in some kind of corner somewhere. I think we will do. Let's go ahead and do Firecut Alley. I think Firecut Alley will be. I don't mind Firecut Alley too much. It's pretty decent little area. Private Quint. Alright. Rosencrantz. I always hate it when my nose is stopped up just because of how I sound so different. Like, it sounds so differently bad. It's not even funny.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What?
Oh, look how he's doing. He's like tore up.
Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Alright. It's so funny in Firecut Alley you get skeletal warriors that are ice. It's so funny.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the fire elves have gone in. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Copy that, bro. I'm gonna join your fight because of the fact that we can fight two at a time. Fizzle. Mate, is there going to be one that walks in here, please? Walk in here, please, so it'll count. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it, bruh. Yeah, he's going to kill him probably. So what I'm going to do is nothing. I have nothing. All of my spells cost 2 pips above, so use it. Once I get to the point where I gain more spells, then I can trade out the wand I'm using. But since I'm in the early goings, I'm not too worried about not using them. I do think that will work pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. Storm spells, man. They always fizzle for me, except when the enemy is using them against me. Then they don't fizzle. Oh, it didn't fizzle. I'm shook. I'm shooketh. Shocked. Awesome.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
The undead have promised not to venture any further. It all. I simply had to secure this position.
Lizzo Fire Spitter.
Standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
I remember when I played Firecat Alley for the first time. Like when I bought the area, because again I wasn't allowed to have membership, so I literally bought the area, and I remember having it for the first time. And I was so frightened that it was going to be so difficult.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who clicked some fire elves attacked. Could you get my spellbook back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle.
Fire Health Hunter in Firecat Alley. Why am I still invisible? Have I been invisible this whole time? I just haven't realized it. Glitch. Game glitch. No. 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 I think I'm gonna have to pause this song. Alright. Well, I wasn't able to pause the recording. I mean, not the recording, the upload. So I just exited the game. Now I'm entering it again. Alright, now I'm good. Cool. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. Alright, join fights now. Oh, okay, now I can join fights. Alright, that makes sense. Let's see what we got. Myth a bloodbat, or I can just use a scorpion in one turn, which I think would be nice. Dude, the fire elves look terrifying now. They used to not be so bad. They're terrifying now. Like, if I saw that at the foot of my bed, oh man. Game over. Fucking game over, dude. Also remember when I did play it, I struggled so hard for some reason with the final boss of the map, which was, what was his name? I don't remember his name, but I struggled so hard with him. I remember to this day. To this day. Look at, why are these treasure cards, dude? Like, the imp barely does any extra damage. Let's see if this will work this time. Did he say anything? Oh, I thought somebody messaged something. Okay. Cool. Ciao.
Burnt out ends of smoky days. The stale cold smell of morning. Fire for fiddle.
One of the developers definitely had their kid come to the studio and just record a line to do that. Straight up.
My spell book! Thank you! I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo. There's a rumor of a witch who was... I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier.
See here, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So I was curious.
Shellis, if he knows where the witch lives.
I was curious at which, like, who the voice actress was that played as Lizzo Firespitter, because, you know, the name Lizzo, because they've done like celebrity connections with the game before, which I went over the Selena Gomez one in the first part, and then I went over I talked about Nick Jonas still being in the game, and the Winter Tusk area is like not new anymore. So it's like, why did they keep Nick Jonas if they couldn't keep Selena Gomez? You know, it's just so weird. I'm gonna feel. I don't recall seeing my freaking thing anywhere. Personally, I gotta defeat the Pathfinders. Gotcha. I don't recall seeing any of the. Oh God. I don't recall seeing the statue anywhere in my Pyramid of the Lost Horizon on my other character. So I want to say, I mean, maybe I can check the shared bank. Because I want to, if I sold that, I swear to God, or I did anything with it, I swear to God, I'm so pissed. Because like that'll just add insult to injury to everything, to literally everything. Well, that's done. That was it. Just, oh, okay. Mate, why do they travel so slow? Alright. Let's see what we got. Wow, I got a power pick first turn. I'm just going to use the Scorpion against him. I'm not going to kill him, but, you know, it's whatever. The one aspect of the game that I hate is the fizzle aspect. Because it's like, you can have a really sought out, amazing plan in action. Like, oh man, I can use this against this. But then all of a sudden, that's when you're gonna get a fizzle. It's like you could be set up to have one of the best rounds ever, but then
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to tell.
fizzle.
Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Whatever kid voiced the fire elf was having a fucking time in there, dude. He was enjoying himself in there. My god.
By Strum, she keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke
You
blowing from her
bastard.
chimney.
Opening the
That's
wooden
best
chest.
I can give you.
I need the gold more than you do. No, I'm just playing. Actually, you know, you can buy gold in there, right? In the shop. Right? You can buy gold. I'll be damned. It's only 2,700 crowns. They'll like not even make a dent in like crown count here. Which again, my crowns, I actually literally only bought my crowns like that just so I can which I can get the level 50 elixir. It's 30,000 stuff, 80,000. But literally just for 1 month prepaid time. That's it. I could send it to my other character if I need assistance. Having 2 characters is nice because of that reason. Like you can have one character to help you out.
You interrupt an old woman from her stories. Did Ambrose send you to ban? What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. Alright then, I'll help. But I'll take this special vial and collect a sample.
I'm not a witch. Literally dresses like one.
You mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Defeat Magma Man. Ooh. Oh no. I mean, they got 200 damage. They're gonna end up killing it. Yeah, it's not like I literally came here at a bad time. Oh yeah, I have to pay my Disney Plus bill. My thing was like, oh, you've been canceled. Oh, of course I fizzled. Alright, I gotta go to my Disney Plus account now. Look at there. Oh my god. It keeps taking me back to the app. I'm gonna have to go on the computer before it takes away my entire. Well, it says my stuff's canceled, but we'll see here. Oh Lord. All right. Well, Let me do this before my whole account gets canceled. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. So, my new thing is now paid for. So, Disney Plus. Sorry, it's now paid for. I have the Disney, Hulu, and HBO bundle. It's like whenever I had to get a new card because I think somebody tried to steal my card information last time, so I ended up getting a new card. And yeah, I had to get a new card, so it canceled it. I forgot to change the payment method through Disney, so it messed it up. So I had to go back in and change my card information because, you know, that's how it works. It literally boils down to the fact that I forgot to change it. It's a silly me, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. I feel like fire spells will kind of be useless against them here. I mean, that might actually kill him, but I'll just go ahead and use the imp for this one. See, that's the best part about balance spells, is that if they don't have like tower shields, then nothing is really going to be able to touch it very much. So like, there is no defense against balance unless they use the minus 25% spells and stuff like that. There we go. Got a scorpion this time. Cool, cool, cool. I like the scorpion. I like the scorpion. I think balance does have some decent spells, so when I go up in the levels, it'll be really cool to see what it's like for me. Like, I know they've done more quests and stuff for Wizard 101, but I think the end is like versus Malistaire to me. So like level what, 50 to 60 I think is the last bit, is when I see the end of Wizard 101. So that's probably like where I'll try to go to, is just to the end of the game for Wizard 1 to Malistaire. Like, if I beat Malistaire with this character, it'd be wonderful. Because, like, you know, I could have taken the easier route, because I do have a Storm Wizard. Because I did start a thingamajig, or a playthrough the last time that started a Storm Wizard, and literally because I wanted to have the Tempest spell and just to be able to master it, because that was probably one of the meta spells in the game, and it still is one of the meta spells in the game, which is so funny to think about. And so like a lot of the meta spells are like the Skeletal Dragon was probably one of the big death meta spells. That's why everybody wanted the Death Wizard to start with.
You don't know how to open a magic chest? How tedious.
Most chests are locked magically. To break the spell, you'll have...
If you can solve the puzzle. Is that everything? Good. Please don't bother me again.
Alright. I don't really care for the silver chest anyway, because if I really, really needed gold, I would just buy it with crowns, man. Like, I don't really care for the fucking... I just get the chest if I can get it, but it's not really that big of a deal.
Oh, sorry. You startled me. I'm just so worried about my precious fire kitties. A crate being kittens.
Oh my lord.
Oh, thank you. There are 5 missing fire kitties.
Why are you so fucking weird? Why is so many people so weird in this game? Nowadays, anyway. So this is Dark Cave, and I think the one that Duncan went to was Haunted Cave, I believe. Yeah, the craziest thing to me definitely is the fact that each area is like, what, 2,000 crowns or some shit like that. It is fucking insane. Like, how many crowns they're worth. It's crazy. It's like each area You want to go here? Oh no, you got to pay 2,400 crowns or some shit like that. Most insane thing ever, dude. Okay, well, I know you don't know me, dude. Personally, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna wait for another one to join in, so that way I can have 2 chances to get. There we go. There we go. Just what I was waiting on. I knew it was gonna fizzle. It just has that feeling, that magical feeling in it. What's your Mountain Dew? Even though it's been a couple hours. I wonder which one he targeted. Oh, was that same dude from earlier? Hello. Definitely in the same quest line that I am. Huh. Oh, that's just me. I was like, who's Sebastian Brambleshade? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's me. I fucking forgot. Wow, I'm shocked. I've used 2 storm spells in a row as a thing, and both of them have worked. That's crazy.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
And to think, like, when I first played this game, like all those years ago, I seriously thought all the time that as a kid, I never thought that people that I was playing with might be adults. I don't think I ever thought that. Like, oh yeah, this guy over here who has like this right here is a grown-ass adult playing this game. I never thought that. Like, I always thought that it was kids that played this game most of the time. Like, you know, most of them I feel they were kids, but I remember when I was a kid, every time for some unknown reason, I thought like an ex-girlfriend at the time. I was like in elementary school. I thought like an ex-girlfriend at the time played this game. So every time I saw somebody with the name Angela as their character, I was like, oh, there she is. Like every fucking time. Don't ask me why. I truly have no clue why. I was just a weird, dumb kid, and then because I think for a time I had like so many characters. There are people's characters with the name Angela added on my thing. It was so funny. So funny. Prima Donna. I think I was so enamored by this game. You know, in fact, you know, they had something on here. What was it? Ooh, Professor's Horde Pack. Here's a Luminar. Only 3,000. It's not really gonna make a dent in my stuff here. Shit, I could buy 3. I can get 30 packs and be. Let's just see what we get. Ooh, wow. Okay. Get the Headmaster staff. Oh wow, it gets smaller. We got 2 of these though, which is very good. Didn't really pull anything decent this time, I don't think, out of this. Nah, we got 2 of the same. Nah. Nope. 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 Oh, that's nice. Death troll. There's nothing in there. All right, let's see what's in here. I want to see this one. Oh. Okay. 7-day. That's ultra rare. That's pretty good. The Bantam. Oh, Crabbling Pit, which is pretty decent. Oh, nice. Extra spell. Okay, got another one. Another. Whoa, look at that robe. 363. Damn. Dog Tracy. Wait. Did I get... I'll have to equip him. I want to see which one that one is. Was that the pet that... Alright, we had a decent amount of that. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy like 5. Sure, why not? Oh my god, look at that robe. Balance school only 2. That one's nice. Leeches and legends. Oh man, that would be nice if it was actually ours. Dang it. Dang it. I can't use any of those from this character.
Looks like you extra loot you find or visit your dorm room back in Raven. If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase.
Excuse me, but one of your... This happens when you... If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy Expand Backpack Elixir from the Crown Shop.
Oh wow, that is crazy. You get 500 extra stuff. That's crazy. So every time you get this, it increases it by 50. That's crazy. All right, let's look at the... Where is he at? What? I really like the baby crabbling when I used it for my life wizard because of the fact that he gave a pretty decent like spell in which I'm gonna keep Sergeant Muffin. The spell that he gave you was like they would summon a minion for a certain amount of like health and stuff, or no, it was summon a minion for pips, and it was really nice for a time. But look at this right here. 363 health, dude. Oh my god. 8. I have 1300 health. That's a level 9. I don't know if I'll wear that though. Like the whole time. just because of the fact that like this, like this robe gives 2% like power pip chance, which is nice. This one, I may just keep this one on. I think that will be alright. We got 79 for that one. Okay, this one gives extra ice attack, but it's only 3 health difference. This one's pretty decent. I think a lot of these ones will be good to wear if I'm doing pet stuff. We got that 109 extra ice damage. All right. Oh man, those would be decent. Oh my god, because you get absorbed 400 spell with that. Get extra defense. But is it worth losing the attack though? Like, I still do 2% damage extra. So, I mean, it's still not bad. But like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's okay. Maybe it's alright. Let's go ahead and go to Prima Donna. Let's just see how it is.
I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled.
Okay. Alright, just keep telling yourself that, buddy. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Alright. First off, let's try and take out the Fire Elf Hunter. Oh, here it is. I was like, I had a thing that helps support lumbar here, and I couldn't find it. I just now found it. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. Wow. Just that one thing that pushes on the chair to where it leans against your back helps strangely well. Haha. Alright. Look at that. Absorb 500? I thought it was 400. Yeah, that's way better. I know she probably will use mostly death spells, but it'll be alright. We'll stick with it. Target helps you for 1 round. We do got Colossus here, but I could use Fire Cat as well. Nah, I'll pass. We'll just see what she does next round. Probably something that's gonna hurt, most definitely, but okay, she's a Fire Cat. Alright. That's not too bad. Oh, look at this, man. Absorb 500 damage. I can use that right now. I think I'm gonna just wait until I get Colossus. If I don't get Colossus, then I'll use it. So that way I could just not take damage and just use level 1 spells repeatedly until she's dead. That's the best part about the beginning part of the game, though. Like, all the bosses are just also going to use beginner spells, so it just makes it easier to take them down with. It's like every round they're not going to be buffing up or anything, unless it's like a death trap like that. They're just going to use traps and main spells, and that's all that they're going to use. So it's just so funny. But it's so weird too, because like it feels like sometimes the beginning part of the game is harder than the rest because of the fact that they're using. It's like you have to flip the script when it comes to fighting enemies later on. Like, you have to be the aggressor rather than being the defensor. Like, it's kind of like what you're doing here. It's like the beginning part of the game teaches you defense, but then the farther you go, you got to start learning how to play offensively, because of the fact that they will just annihilate you if you decide to play defensively. And that's true. Like, I've played defensively more often. Like, I'll be like just trying to prep myself to use heavier spells, and I just die every time. I die before I even get a chance to do much with a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of enemies I've been trying to fight lately, they're fucking crazy. So I think the two I'm fighting, which they said level 60 was like the soft cap for the but oh my god, it's so difficult for no reason. Like, they have crit attacks and everything else. It's so terrible.
Did you capture Bastilla's Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendon in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Just don't mention my name. How about I do mention your name, because I don't give a fuck about you. You little fucking shit. Alright, let's go to the main. Main gate is the beginning, I believe, right? Why do I do that? I keep pressing Z. Does that mean I took the picture? No, I keep pressing. Is it C that I keep pressing? It is C. I keep pressing C when I'm trying to press X. So, like, I end up pulling up my notebook half the time. Yeah. Yeah. Wi-Fi is not liking me right now because I'm using it for videos and this. Oh, I should have done the fucking mark location. I had to run all the way back. Let's see, God forbid, bro. The error took a minute to catch up. It was like, wait a minute, we're going somewhere. We're going places here, dude. I think out of all the three different areas, like Cyclops, Trident, and Firecat, I like the aesthetic of Firecat Alley because it's like it's all fire and burnt up and everything.
Everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh, let's just get this done. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow, A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part, the curative intonation. You'll find Alacane in the fire glow.
Alacane, that's his name.
With the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Yeah, so I think this was the part, like, this is the final boss of the area, I believe. God, the main quest for this area is very short. Like, oh my lord. But yeah, he was so difficult for no reason, man. What's up, dude? looks like we're gonna have some help this time. I wonder if he's gonna come over here. He's a Grandmaster Sorcerer. What the fuck is he doing here? He's like level 50 or 60. What the fuck is he doing?
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Alright, let me go ahead and use this already. So, we do have some help at least. That's a plus. All my crown items to make my health like double what theirs are. Fucking. It's like, I guess it is kind of pay to win, I reckon, I guess would be technically like the more stuff you buy for your character, like the more you're gonna have. Alright. I myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack Allocate. What? Oh, he joined her. I was like, she's literally in. It spawned 2 more magma men. Oh man, and he doesn't have text chat either. Damn it! I was gonna be like, great. Like, thanks for the join in. You added more enemies for us to kill. And he's not even full health either. Oh Lord. Jesus. It's pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious. Because like those two are going to be targeting him more than likely. So we're going to be stuck with this one magma man here. Which I'll go ahead and help them try to kill it. You know what? No. I'll just attack Alicane. And then let them do the rest of the other enemies. Look, he wasn't even like, it sends you a warning message before you join people that they're inside of a dungeon. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. It'll tell you that they're in a dungeon. $86. Okay, well, I mean, he's still like halfway dead. Imagine being there and seeing a freaking ice snake that looks like that, and he just lobs a big ass fucking ice ball at you. A lot of this music just stays in my head. Repeat. It just lives rent free in the back of my head. Oh Lord. Alright. So I have a spell that can end any of them, but it's just going to take forever for me to get. So I semi feel like at this point, because she's going to try to take down him. I can see about taking down this guy. Let's see, so that way we can get 2 done. I don't think it's going to work though. It's not good. I don't have enough damage to kill him with. No, it's now. He's dead though, but the other one is. Yep, see, dead, gone, eliminated from competition. You're saying hey to him? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's storm magic. Do you have full potions? Oh my god. Storm School. Hopefully they listen and don't try to like take him down all the way. Because now at this point he's just going to attack me. Because I just got nothing but fire spells. Yeah, see, he's going to try to take him out automatically. Might as well just go ahead and use this. It's fine. It's whatever. Like, the whole idea for me, the whole purpose of me sending that was just to say, like, I have a plan enacted. Because even with that minus 25% spell, it would have taken him out, but it's fine. I healed myself for the end of the battle. Don't have to worry about it.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain by the hand of this gentle wizard. You say.
All
right.
Left in its wake, there came the race of dragons.
Of course, middle school. Why do they give me stuff that I can't use because it belongs to a different school? I don't understand that. It's like, if I'm in the balance school, give me stuff that goes to the balance school. Don't give me stuff that goes to the middle school. Like, I understand that I could give it to one of my other characters that I've made, but the problem is that I could just create a character for that school and still give it to him anyway. So you may as well just give me stuff that belongs to my wizard from the school. It just doesn't make any sense to me of why they allow that, because of the fact that I could just make a new one.
Did you fix this mess? Run along then.
All right, look at this crappy boots, and it's balance school only. Look, 16 health versus 242. Crazy. But yeah, I remember buying different areas and stuff. Like, I always had to make a choice between buying areas with my crowns or literally buying areas for me to continue the quests in the game. It's so funny. It's so weird.
She might be less inclined to start a fight to someone with your reputation delivers the bad news.
Hey, I really like the whistle that she has for like spells. It's so cool. It's like when you're doing it, you just do. It's really cool. I like it. Sergeant Molden. All right, we'll go back so we get the XP, but then I think we'll do a lot of the side quests a little later. I thought about just trying to go through the main quest lines first, so we can be done with them, and then just go back through the story ones. I mean, the side ones after that, after the story ones are over.
Hello again, young. You helped quell an
Wait, what?
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt. You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse. Impressive. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So, hopefully, this recording doesn't mess up inside of there. Oh my god, a skeletal dragon. I remember that. Is that still a thing you can buy here? Oh, man. Mate. No way. Lost pages of it. Oh, man, that's so sad. I like the bone dragon, too. I think it's cool. Can I close that, please? Thank you. I'm still here clicking around and trying to close it. Anyways, I think that's about all I have time for today, guys. It's only an hour, so it's a little bit less than what I've had before, or the first part. But the second part was, I think, about the same, about an hour. I apologize again for missing the part 2. I'm going to continuously look for it and see if I can find it, but I don't remember. It's been like a week or so since I did the last one, so but I'll look for it. I'll see if I can find it. If not, I apologize again, guys, but thank you for watching, and hope you see you guys on the next Zacextra video. Goodbye.